Here we go again, gentlemen. Happy Monday evening. Corpo 24 here, Axis&Allies anniversary 1941 setup with Mr. John, my partner in crime, Sam Kenny, Hunter Jones, and No Limit. Top of the fourth inning. Time for the Germans to do some destruction. Okay, here we go. $39. 3 armor, fighter, 2 men, 2 artillery. Leaves me with zip. I will not buy any damage in the factory. I can still put 6 units there. Here we go again. This guy from Anglo Egypt Sudan is going to go west into French Equatorial Africa. I will attack these 3 juicy T-34s just laying there. We'll use 3 men from East Poland. And they'll get some support with 3 fighters from East Poland. I will attack Baltic states with the artillery, a bomber, and I'll bring 2 men from East Poland. Okay, so that'll leave me with 4 guys left in East Poland. Let's get that one to the board. So I'll take 2. And now, like I said, now there's 4 guys here. Okay, I think that's it.
Master Windu, I take it General Grievous has been destroyed then. I must say your
Yeah, let's do Baltic states first.
In the name of the Galactic Senate of the Republic.
You're under arrest.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi? The Senate will decide your fate.
I am the Senate.
Not yet.
It's treason.
It's treason.
No Limit. When I first saw this scene, like, when he killed those Jedi so quick, I was like, wow. Anyways, great scene. You guys know what movie it's from. It's a classic. Okay. Well, let's roll some dice here. 1 1, 2 2s, and a 4 versus 3 2s. This is for Baltic states. Here's my 1. Deutschland. Miss. Here's my 2 2s. Deutschland. Miss. Here's my bomber. Hit. 1 hit. Okay. Russians have 3 2s. Come on. And that is zip. So the Russians lose 1 guy, and I will continue. 1 1. 2 2s and a bomber versus 2 2s. Here's my 1. Deutschland. Miss. Here are my 2 2s. Deutschland. Nothing. And here's my bomber. Hit. Russians have 2 2s. Here are the Russians. And you hit me twice. Ouch. Okay, I'm down to artillery. You have artillery and I have a bomber. Just for Pete's sakes, let me start off with my bomber. Bomber. That is a hit. Here's Russian artillery. And you miss. Whew. So I take Baltics with 1 artillery. Knocked out 3 units, but I did lose 2 units. So, yeah, it happens. Let's get this one on the board next. Move these guys out. This bomber I'll move after my non-combat. So we have 3 T-34s. I'm coming in with 3 men. And I have 3 fighters. 3 1s, 3 3s, 3 3s. Infantry, here we go. Nothing. 3 fighters. Come on, boys. 1, 2. 2 hits. So, Russians have 3 3s. Here are the Ruskies. 1, 2. It's 2 hits, so there's 2 men. So I will just do my fighters again. 3 fighters. And that is a hit. And 1 Russian tank. And that is a miss. Whew. Very close and hairy. I take Ukraine with 1 guy. And I still have 3 fighters there. So I took both territories, but I suffered. I mean, the Russians hit me, so. Ooh, but I guess I'm doing the job barely. So this is now German, as you know. So now everything will be non-combat. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Okay, this fighter from East Poland went 1, 2, 3. It's going to land in Persia. The rest will go back to East Poland. These 4 armor from Berlin are going to go east into East Poland. So that's going to leave me with 7 tanks there. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 7 Panzers in East Poland. These 3 artillery are going to move into East Poland. This bomber is going to fly back to Berlin. This artillery from Berlin is going to go to Warsaw. This man from Berlin is going to go west. He's going to visit my wife's family in Lille, France. What else do I want to do here? I think that's about it. So I will place 3 armor in Poland. 2 men, 2 artillery, and a fighter in Berlin. If Berlin is bombed, that fighter will intercept. If Rome is bombed, that fighter will also intercept. Okay, let me read you what I have. 1 man, French, Equatorial Africa. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 5 Germans in France with 1 Italian. 2 German infantry, 2 German artillery, a fighter and a bomber in Berlin. 3 German armor and artillery in Poland. 1 German artillery in Baltic. 1 German infantry in Ukraine. 4 German infantry. 3 German artillery, 2 German fighters, and 7 German King Tiger tanks in East Poland. Okay. Germany starts off with $31. I'm down here. 30. I'm down 5 here. 25. I'm up 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Plus I get 2 NOs. That puts me up to 40. Germany's at $40 after 4 rounds in the books. I will pass the torch on to Mr. John to start his Russian 4th term whenever he has a chance. And yeah, I don't know, guys. The game's still kind of open, I feel like. I feel Japan is doing very well. Sam Kenny has really made progress in the Pacific campaign and also in the Asian campaign, and now even coming into the Middle East, Africa. So I hate to lose a fighter, but if it takes a fighter to keep that India factory going, then sometimes you have to sacrifice it. But, you know, it is what it is. But China could be on its last leg soon, looks like, which is good for, obviously, us. Africa is going to be interesting now that we have the Japanese involved with the Italians and 1 German man, but then you got the British and the Americans coming in. So Eastern Front still looks like a stalemate so far, but hopefully, obviously, I want to break out, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, so $40 for Germany after 4 rounds. Mr. John, whenever you're up, Russia's up, whenever you have a chance. And yeah, almost, let's see what time is it here, and it is about almost 11 o'clock, so I better wrap this up. All right, guys, $40 for Germany after 4 rounds. Talk soon. Deuces.